Well, it's that time, folks. It's that time. And if you ain't been paying attention to our former baby girl, Amberlynn Reid, then you missed out on a lot. You know why? Because she been busy all week. She been posting videos after videos. No, she just posts the same amount of videos. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because she made a major announcement right here. Look at this video right here. Boom. Yes, folks, our former baby girl has made the announcement that she is no longer weighing herself. Look at the title right here. I'm done weighing myself till the end of time. I'm going to never weigh myself ever again. New semaglutide symptoms and come to warmer with me vlog. Now, Amberlynn Reid, what is up with this? This title is too long. There's 500 words in the title. Amberlynn, you gotta cut this down, but we're gonna get to the point. That means she is done weighing herself. We is never gonna see this ever again. Is this gonna be true? Nope, never gonna happen. Because you know why, for my baby girl, she always changed her mind. She just put this in the title for clickbait. She doing anything at this point to get them views up. She doing this to trick us, right? We're gonna run there. We're gonna be worried that she never gonna do anything. We're not gonna keep up to her health updates. No, Amberlynn Reid, you gotta stop this nonsense. You know why? Because if you keep tricking your audience, they're going to just leave. The other video you had the other day, I think got like 22,000 views in like almost 2 days or something. Now, Amberlynn Reid, you don't notice there's something right here. You trying to trick them. Maybe 6 years ago this worked. Everybody ran to your channel. You get 150,000 views. They was all worried whatever you were saying. But at this point, nobody cares what's going on. And you know how I know nobody cares? Because look right here. Boom, I text nobody and I asked them, do you care about Amberlynn Reid's videos and all the clickbait? And he responded no. So there's 100%, 0% fact that nobody actually cares. So you know what we're going to do? Amberlynn Reid said that she done weighing herself. That's it. We never seen it again. But is that true? Nope. Never going to happen. You know why? Because look at this new video right here. Boom. Day 20, semaglutide, Ozempic, weigh-in, flaming hot meat stick taste test, and cook with me vlog. Now, for my baby girl, come on. I said it before. There's too many words in here. There is more words inside of that title right there than I wrote through the entire 12 years of school and college and everything like that. There is too many words right there. I don't know who's teaching you this, but you got to stop. But look right here. The fact is now Amberlynn Reid said that she's not going to weigh herself, and now 2 days later, she did a weigh-in. Now, Amberlynn Reid, what are you doing with the audience right here? You just playing games over here? We got weigh-ins, no weigh-ins. It doesn't matter, Amberlynn Reid. This is why the views is going down, because nobody believe in anything you saying. And if there's one thing that anybody that's on YouTube, if you even start in YouTube right now, the only thing that you have on here is the trust of your audience. And when you just lose the trust like Amberlynn Reid doing here, she played these games for years. She tried to trick us. She tried to tell us stories. She tried to make up nonsense. And if there's one thing she trying to make up, think about it. It's the girlfriend that she says that she has, but nobody believe her, right? She over here saying that she in love with this person. They gonna meet or something. Not no, Amberlynn Reid, you ain't meeting this person because you know why? They don't exist. Here's a picture right here. There's you right there. Boom. And there's the person that you dating right there. Nope, there's nobody next to you. So now that we're done with that nonsense, we're going to talk about Amberlynn Reid being dumped by the person that doesn't exist. I know you all want to believe that Amberlynn Reid have somebody, but we're going to go along with that story. And we're going to just talk about her right now. She be over there on TikTok, and she be over there on Instagram, and she be posting all this singing, all these thirst traps where she doing her tongue and all this stuff, right? Trying to show that she got somebody. If we know something about that, Amberlynn Reid, if you over there doing this, who is you doing this for? Because I would think if you was dating somebody, you would be doing it on FaceTime, or you would be doing it in person. That's what I would think is probably the most beneficial to you, right? And if we know anything about our former baby girl, if she have somebody, she does nothing to control it. She's over there giggling and showing all the nonsense. She trying to prove to us that she have somebody, but we can't see it. She trying to bait us and all that, but that's not going on, because as of last night, Amberlynn Reid posted something on Instagram that proved that she got dumped. And it's right here. Let's check it out right here. Boom. Amberlynn Reid posted this nice picture. She got a little bit horns up there. She all got her makeup done. She looking nice. But look at the bottom right there what it says. And I never felt so alone, felt so alone. Now, a person that's in a loving relationship that's going to in the future get married to the person that does not exist would not be posting this sad moment right here. You know why? Because if you in a new relationship, the last thing you should feel is alone. And if you feeling alone in a new relationship, maybe this is not the right one for you. There's some things you should be feeling in a relationship at the beginning, like excitement, joy, happiness, anything like that. Being ecstatic to see the person, staying on the phone for hours upon hours, not even going to sleep. But is that happening here? Nope, she's already setting the stage for the breakup right here with all this sadness. Now, Amberlynn Reid, if you're going to break up, you got to save this. You got to hold on to like November when you could get the most money. But Amberlynn Reid, do what you want. You want to make believe you broke up with this person that don't exist? Go right ahead. You know why? Because that only means we're going to get another replacement from the DMs in a month or so. And this is going to be the new person that she loves more than the last person that she loved before the person before that. But since we're going to go along with Amberlynn Reid's story and we're just going to make believe like everybody else that she's dating this person, I have a question for you, former baby girl Amberlynn Reid. If you actually dating this person, why have we not seen them show up to the world famous bingo with your moms? We have not seen the person. We don't need to see them. We just need to hear that they're there, or at least say, you know, I'm here with my girlfriend over here. We just playing midnight bingo. We out here partying with my moms. Do we hear this? Nope. Let's think about this carefully too. Why have you not went out to dinner with your girlfriend and your mom? You've been out there going to Denny's and all these nice places getting some exotic foods. Did we hear anything that the girlfriend showed up? Nope, that's another one. Now, Amberlynn Reid, if you're going to get your story straight, at least make it up. Say my girlfriend is over in the bathroom, right? And she going to be right back, but she came to dinner with us. But that's not happening. Now, Amberlynn Reid, I'm going to give you advice. If you want to get them views up, Amberlynn Reid, because right now your views are so low that channels that do not even exist got more views than you, you're going to have to do this exactly. Next video, say, our first date, going out to eat with my moms and my girlfriend, but she don't want to talk, but she's right there. Just make the story up. The rest of this stuff is all made up anyhow. Just go along with it. It's a story, right? Just make it up. At least give us something, right? But Amberlynn Reid, if you say went on a first date, went to the movies, let's think about that carefully. You just went to the movies with your mom and you still didn't have the girlfriend with you. This sounds a little bit bad. Now, Amberlynn Reid, I saw that theater was empty and there was plenty of seats. So there was more than enough for you to bring your new girlfriend, bring her friend, just bring anybody, Amberlynn Reid, please. Just get somebody up in here, because right now your channel is just, I don't know what, it's just going away, right? Because think about it, the main part of your channel people are enjoying, and I read this in a few comments in your section down there, that the main part they like is that your mom is in the video because she's more excited. And Amberlynn Reid, think about it. Your mom have no idea about YouTube. She have no clue what's going on over here. And she doing it right, right? She doing it right and you doing it wrong. How are you doing YouTube wrong after 10 years? Your mom have zero experience and she is carrying your channel. That is sad. Now, Amberlynn Reid, you need to get back on track here. But I think your problem is you carried your channel with all characters in the past. You had Beck, you had Eric, you had Ricky, you had Destiny, you had Dana, you had millions upon millions of characters that carried the channel for years. And that's where I think you went wrong, because now that it's on you, you have no clue what you're doing over here. You just titling stuff like 500 words and just putting any video up there, making no sense. Now, Amberlynn Reid, I know you got a personality sometimes. You do some funny stuff. Remember back when you did that live stream and you was joking around and you was doing wild stuff? The wifey one, right? And it was fun. Now, Amberlynn Reid, your audience has been asking for this type of content and you've been telling them no upon no. You're not doing that. Now, Amberlynn Reid, why are you telling your audience, the people that put the roof over your head, pay your bills, let you go to bingo and do all this nonsense, you telling them no, you don't like it, and wonder why your views is tanking and nobody coming back? Now, Amberlynn Reid, if you don't cater to your audience sometimes and give them what they want, they never gonna return. So now that we done with all that nonsense, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get off the Amberlynn Reid topic and we're gonna talk about the one and only, the 19-time mukbang dumpster diver herself, the one and only Foodie One Kenobi, folks. And if you haven't been paying attention to your channel over there, because there is nothing going on, let's just look right here. Boom. There is 237,409 mukbangs in a row, but I could have missed one or two, who knows, because I stopped counting. But that isn't the best part of her whole channel. The best part is that she actually still believes that she's married to somebody. I want you to think about that carefully. She's going along with this for almost 2 years. She has been back and forth to Canada on nonsense, visa hopping for months after months, right? And always an excuse. I had to go back and, get my toenails clipped from the best toenail clip in Canada, so I just went over there to visit. Some of the stories that Foodie One Kenobi be making up over there is funny. You know why? Because there's 0% of the people that actually believe anything she's talking about. She has no idea. Like 5 minutes she be saying, I don't like nobody, I'm never coming over here on YouTube again, I'm never talking to you, I'm quitting YouTube. And 2 seconds later, boom, I'm mukbanging burning my brains out over here for 6 videos in a row. And think about it, she don't care what she's doing. She coming here, the only 2 things she has right now on her channel is mukbanging, right? And the other one is just trash and reaction channels. So I want you to think about this carefully. If we remove all the reaction channels from you, Foodie Wan Kenobi, right? They all do no longer exist. Can you imagine what's going to happen to your channel over there? Because right now, the mukbangs is not carrying anything. You know why? I think mukbangs is done. I think they ended in like 2011 or something like that. But you still dragging these on, and there is nobody's watching them over there. And I hate to break it to you right there. Nobody's there for mukbangs. They is here for when Foodie Wan Kenobi actually did something on her channel. She was exciting. She was driving around. She was going to outhouses. She was doing whatever. She was peeing out on the side of the road. Who remembers the day she would be on live stream and she would just stop in the middle of the woods, jump out of the car, and just pee on the side of the car? Can you imagine that? That was the excitement that people was watching. Who remembers when she drove like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to some dude's house, right? And she tried to like bungee cord through his kitchen window to see if he was home. She was turning the doorknob, banging on the door, yelling outside, and all this nonsense. That was the Foodie Wan Kenobi that was exciting. But you come on here, Foodie, and you say that you've changed. You are a whole different person. You know how I know this is not the truth? Is because for 2 years right now, you do nothing but trash and reaction channels. And a person that has changed will move on from that topic. They would stay in their lane. They would do whatever it is and ignore everything around them. But since you come on here still, and you just be raging all over the place and trashing everybody and blaming all your problems on reaction channels that are talking about the stuff that you're talking about, that has nothing to do with them, but it has to do with you. You know why? Because without them, there is no you at this point, because your audience has moved on and they finding other things to do with their day. And the only people keeping you relevant right now is the reaction channels. Well, that's the end of the video, folks, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Later.